We're really going to beat the dead horse one last time.
I guess I'll just keep beating this horse until it finally listens and be an obedient horse.
It's dead. It can't be. All right, we're Joe and Lisa, and we're in a mood.
I've been in the mood for a while, and I'm really getting irritated.
Thanks for putting me in this mood, I guess.
Yeah, you're welcome. You all are not going to enjoy this. And I'm not talking about the people who watch this podcast. I'm talking to people who don't like me and the things I say. You all did this. Not me. With that being said, yeah, I am really getting tired of talking about this.
Same.
And you would think that if Cincinnati and the people running it were getting tired of people talking about this, they would stop doing stupid stuff.
You would think.
And I typically don't like to use my brain power because I know that there are certain individuals in this area who have heard my brain power in front of them, and I'm pretty sure I just reversed that old make you shit yourself weapon they use and made them shit themselves. So,
to the point.
Without saying what I am not going to say on film, even though, you know, multi-million-dollar companies get hacked by other countries and you know, we have all the cybersecurity and everything like that, it really doesn't take a complete and total moron to figure out that issue down there.
Yeah.
And I don't like talking like this on our podcast because we always get backlash, even though the things that we say on here is just truth.
How dare we speak truth, Joe?
What happens if you're just hating truth? What happens if you're hating truth? What does that mean?
It's really stupid to hate truth. You're just staying stagnant. You're staying stuck. You're choosing evil.
And living in a lie. So I like to not live in a lie, and I like to not be a sheep, and I like to not have my mind brainwashed and controlled by the CIA and MK Ultra, which has come out, and they did that. So I can officially say that now. This is what I've been trying to tell you all.
It's been out for a while, but yeah.
I've been trying to tell everyone. They're just sitting there like, this guy's fucking insane.
Well, let them think what they
No,
want to think,
actually,
whatever.
I'm not insane. You know who is insane? So, I'm going to push the gas pedal a little harder here because apparently the powers that be just don't want to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you want to say? Like, before?
I mean, it's hot, it's gross, I'm in a mood, and whatever.
Dude, I ran earlier and I smell like a...
Yeah, you do.
I
get
stink,
it.
don't
Yeah,
I?
you do. I got up to the car and I was like, oh.
It's hot out here, boy.
I was like, oh.
See, I can stink. See, I told you, you know.
Shut up. I don't want to deal with you today.
I don't want to deal with you either.
I didn't do a thing wrong. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But no, I walked up and was like, oh, my senses are actually heightened a little bit right now, and yeah, I can. You don't smell good, one bit. That is not enjoyable. Stop. That's not enjoyable musk.
You know who else stinks?
Not me.
All the people running that city. To our good friend Adam from Price Hill. Hey, brother. I need you to realize something, my dude. The people running that city are one of a few things. Either they are controlled by the CIA and MK Ultra, because we know that this is true.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that they're evil people, and I'm not saying they're bad people.
There's just something over them.
Correct. And if you do not believe in Jesus Christ, and if you do not believe that Jesus Christ walked this earth, and you do not believe the Son of God was here
and rose again,
then you do not have the moral compass to say anything about what happens down in that city. You don't have the moral compass to say anything about the people who live here, because you don't have moral compass to make decisions that are better for the people who live here. You know what you do have compass in your decision making? How to make your bank account bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about the ultimate overcompensation?
Your nice pecs.
It's definitely not a lifted truck. Let me tell you that. But like,
well, you got one pec that's doing a little dance over there. Your necklace.
Yeah, I like that when it does that. But like, Adam, brother. This is what I suggest to do at this point in juncture, because they don't want to listen to us. They don't want to listen to you, and they don't want to listen to anyone who actually has a brain. Just stop. Just stop, bro. Let it burn. Let it drown. Let them. I worked in a cemetery through college, so I know exactly what a grave looks like, and they've about reached the bottom. So just let it go. Mm-hmm. Because no matter what, because of their ignorance, guess where the blame's going to go?
Back to the people
who run it, not us, to them. So just let it go, brother. Just let it go. We'll fix it when they're done.
Will we?
Because even when you walk into someone's office and say, hey, this is the problem you all have at hand, they just look at you like you're crazy. And
yep.
Then when you start saying, hey, all of these things, they still look at you like you're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The funniest part is you leave out a very, 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 very important detail to where you know that they're not on your side, and you see what they say and you're like, huh, oh, you're one of them. Okay. Mm-hmm. So like, look, don't do anything. Don't do anything. Just
stop giving it attention.
Stop giving it attention. That's what they want, bro. Your reaction actually makes them feel happy, no matter if it's bad or good.
Correct. It's giving it attention.
It's giving it
energy.
Right. It's just cease anything. And with that said, you know, see, I don't want to cause mass anarchy, because I totally could. And the people who watch this who don't want me to say these things know I can. So it's like, look, if I were people who actually care, quit going to Reds games, quit going to Bengals games. Those are the two largest industries sitting right there. And if they mess up the bridge,
this is already jacked up, dude.
If they mess up the bridge, you might as well tell the Reds to go find another city. You might as well tell the Bengals to go find another city. And because what are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
I agree.
When they mess all this up, because they don't put people in place who have looked at this for years and said, yo, this is this. And I mean, if you want to break down the pricing, I've already looked into it, bro. Like, I know exactly how much the Brent Spence cost, because I may or may not talk to people. So like,
you're just bored one day.
Yeah, I'm just bored one day, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go look into this. But like, look, dude, if we all just stop, they have to stop.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware.
And
a little sad nothing happened yesterday.
Like, honestly, it's kind of like I'm standing on the edge of a cliff at this point, being like, oh, I know the cure for cancer. Oh, I can help you with your $1 billion problem. All you got to do is get me involved. Oh, nope.
Please don't slip.
Like, yeah, dude.
I'm aware.
No, I don't need you to agree. Like, dude.
Okay. Well,
Dude. Some people are put on this planet for a purpose.
mm-hmm.
I think I figured out mine. I need to let the demons who are running this city let me do something. Maybe you all might have save face, but when you let all this burn to the ground because of your ignorance, guess where the blame's going? Not on me.
No, correct.
Not on anyone who runs anything over here.
Correct.
You.
Exactly.
So just
let it be.
Let it be, bro. Let it be. Let it be. And I know that sucks, but there are other places to live. And if I were you, I'd probably go out west, because when all this gets messed up, which I'm not going to say on camera, but when all this gets messed up, trust me, this half of the country ain't going to be anywhere to be.
I know.
It's just not. So it's like, yo, you guys screwed up bad, and you need to repent for your sins.
I've been trying to get us to go to Wyoming.
And before anybody hates on me, I am a warm-blooded American male.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had 250 years of being on this rock that we call the United States,
mm-hmm.
and this planet.
Mm-hmm.
And when I spoke to certain people down there, I was like, yo, you all won a world war this way. You're not saying that we got dumber.
Yeah, we did. Of course
You're not saying that we don't have the technology to do this.
Yeah, no.
I wonder how much China laughs at us.
How much other countries laugh at us.
Oh my God.
Just because
what a disgrace. What a disgrace.
Just because we're patriotic does not mean we agree with the government. I'm very thankful to live in a country that is free, where I can speak my mind and have my First Amendment to speak whatever the freak I want to speak about.
I mean, I can sit here and pray and beg and plead, but if people who have demons over them don't allow someone to do something that they are literally asking to do.
I mean, yeah. If I had my way with this podcast, it wouldn't go the way that it is.
Me either.
That's why we compromise.
But apparently, speaking the truth gets you hated.
I don't care.
All that. But the funny thing is,
I literally don't care.
Now the funny thing is about being hated is,
great. I already knew I was going to be hated. Ain't nothing new.
All right, you could donate. You could donate billions of dollars to fix a bridge, and people will still hate you.
Mm-hmm.
And like, it's like, okay, drown. Go drown.
You could be the kindest soul in the world and be helping people, and people are still going to hate you.
Yep. You can be homeless,
and people will still hate you.
You want to know where your all's karma came from? I've been homeless for the last year. So you all been hating on somebody who's been scraping by and struggling, and all they've been trying to do is help out. What have you been doing? As I said, I'm standing there like, I can't help you when I'm buried.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing, well, I don't want to say any of this on camera, because then you know, certain things will be like, oh shit, you know, I can't say stuff like this is to the people who watch this podcast and actually really enjoy watching this podcast and actually like what me and Lisa put on here. Just know that I have enough firepower behind me that I can't say it on here, because I know what it would do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I get on here and I look like a dumbass, because I like to look like, oh, I forgot. Sorry. I know I like to come on here and look like a dumbass.
Why do you literally look like you have a stick up your ass?
Because that's what I'm told to do.
Okay. I highly doubt that's comfortable.
Is this what being a musician's like and being an actor is
I
like?
mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why you're trying to participate in humiliation rituals. Quit. It's now you're making me uncomfortable.
Exactly. If you don't like the way that I am passionate about something I love and adore,
I agree.
then don't comment. Clearly, I genuinely don't care. Like, I'm not on here to be famous.
Correct.
I'm on here to spread the word of Jesus Christ and Christ is King, and I'm here to like bring awareness to stuff.
You just do it in a different style.
I just do it in a different style because I look this good.
Oh, shut up. Tone it down. Tone it down. You're not God's gift to women.
I didn't say that. You did.
I'm not agreeing with it. Watch yourself.
I mean, I could go real hard.
I know you could.
I can go real hard.
Let's not.
My good old buddy Greg, if you're not realizing what I am, as you said it, damn, you all say all of this stuff and it's always correct and it always seems to be like right and all that jazz. Yeah, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we might know something.
Maybe.
One day you're going to see the genius of this podcast and you're going to shit your pants, Greg. You're going to be like, oh, no.
Who says it's going to be you?
Greg or me?
Who says you're going to be the genius?
I'm trying to help you.
Everybody already knows I'm the mastermind.
I know, but we can't tell them that. I gotta. Come on.
Everybody knows who actually.
Let me take all the heat, bro. Like, let me take it all.
Why would I let you have full reign in my kingdom?
I'm talking about the I am a warrior, bro. Let me swing my sword and you just hang out in your castle, okay?
That's not what I was created for, but okay.
Yeah. That's between you and God, not me.
Exactly.
Anyways.
So quit being a bully when I'm still a girl.
Greg, very soon you will realize most of the time that we have said something on here, it seems to happen.
Mm-hmm.
The powers that be already know what I am, brother. So it doesn't matter. Like, look. I am at a standstill. I can't help. Just know. From our last episode, I was explaining this whole situation to somebody, and they were like, oh, shit. And then I said, if somebody worked on an $8 billion project, do you think they could handle 4? Yeah. Would you want that person on that project? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go find somebody else that's worked on a $1 billion project, and I will listen to you.
Yep.
And as I said, I'm not going to say what this $8 billion project was because
Correct.
I am a respectable human. And I also have never said anything about any of the things that I can.
Mm-hmm.
Because I am respectable.
I'll give you that.
But
you are respectable.
But at some point, someone has to have a brain up there and be like, oh, here is our help. Maybe we should reach out. Just, hey, we need some help. Oh, finally. Get out of my way.
Mm-hmm.
Like literally, like I feel like I'm standing right at the gate. I'm like, yo, you gonna get out of my way and let me come in here? Or are you gonna just keep letting this rot?
Just keep letting it rot.
Keep letting it rot? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go over here and go fishing or something, and
I mean, yeah,
go
that's
fishing.
That's all you can do until
Just-
you're allowed to fulfill your purpose.
Yep, go fishing, train a horse. I don't know. I'll go do something over here. You all deal with that dumpster fire down there.
Correct. But you ultimately know that's not your full purpose.
Oh no, that is. I'm sorry.
That's not your full purpose.
I understand what you're saying. Mm-hmm. That is my purpose as a man. I can't. What do you want me to do? Just be like, oh, let me take care of this without doing anything on this earth.
This is part of your purpose.
Thank you.
I said that.
So like,
your main purpose is something else.
Yes, it is. And like, let me make this very clear. I can't do anything. I can't make money. I can't pay my bills. And I wonder why that is.
We both know why.
Right. I can't help you, bro. Like, I can't help you. I can't help any of you. I can't do anything because the powers that be won't let me. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the funniest part because everything has an IP address. So I can see everything.
Okay. I ain't got nothing to hide in my search history.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about all kinds of shit.
I'm trying to bring it down just a little bit because you're a little way up here. And that's
no,
fine.
I want to stay up here. I'm sorry.
Fine, you can stay up here. But you
like
I
literally think it's hysterical. Like, you all think I'm that dumb. You all may want to just stop now and be like, oh shit, we need his help. Because Fox 19 can run a story and Channel 9 can run a story of the exact same idea that I gave you. The problem with that is that it was my idea, which means that you will fail because you don't know where all of the pitfalls are. You don't know where all of the problems are. You don't know. You haven't even thought of that idea. So even if you try to pull it off, you're going to fail.
Mm-hmm.
Standing right here, just waiting on you. And I'm sorry to be a dick. Like, I'm really not a dickhead. I'm actually a very, very, very precise, direct human. And if you don't like that, well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten into politics. Because what good has that done for us? It just left us with that hunk of shit.
Yep.
And I'm not blaming anyone. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care about whatever has happened in the past. But if you're going to say something to me, you better have enough information that you're going to have to prove me wrong. No one's done that yet. So
stop repeating the past, learn from it.
And move forward.
Exactly.
If you were a believer in Jesus Christ, this would be a lot easier for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to need you to send the clip. Hey, Elon. I know you said it. You want to, like, help America out and all that stuff. And I know everybody says that the Department of Defense has never passed an audit. Or have they even ever been audited? Probably not. Unfortunately, yes, they have been audited and they failed an audit. You just don't know it. So, Elon, I don't really care how we have to orchestrate this, but if you claim that you want to help America, you may want to come have a conversation with me about this whole situation down here because I don't want to put it on camera. But as soon as I point this out to you, you're going to see it and be like, oh my goodness. And so this is my proposal. Since everyone's freaking out over $4 billion, you're a trillionaire. So however you want to do this, brother, I don't really care. But if you want to give me $6 billion, So I can pay $5 billion for the bridge. I will just put $5 billion towards the bridge. That'll cover the entirety of their so-called price. And then I'll take the other $1 billion and I'll fix this world that everyone else has messed up. So, and I don't really care, honestly. I don't really care about having money, like, whatever. Like, I want it, but like,
It's never what controlled you.
no. Which I think is funny. I think there's some companies out there that thought I was just trying to be wealthy, and then they found out that no, I was actually trying to complete something the way it's supposed to be done, and you all were falling short.
Mm-hmm.
I would answer this, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, I can't see that fast.
Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. And
okay.
Somebody's listening. So all I'm gonna say is, hey Elon, if you actually are who you say you are, and you actually want to help America, and you actually have the money you have, I've already pointed out how AI is screwing up your stuff, which is also in our financial systems and everything else at this point, because apparently humans can't realize that an AI system is messing up, but their customers have to carry the burden of that when they're multi-billion-dollar companies, sometimes international. And they are insured to cover these things that I'm pretty sure 99.9% of Americans are not covered. But those customers who are Americans still have to carry the burden of these companies who just don't want to fix their systems. So why don't you just throw a curveball towards it, dude? You got all the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to say what I really want to say on here, but over the course of us doing this podcast, as many people have pointed out, everything we say on here tends to happen.
Yep.
There are companies out there who know that I have said things that are, hey, this is coming for you.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck. And it happens.
Correct.
I've already proven myself. When are you going to prove yourself? Have you reached Mars yet? We have enough problems down here on Earth, dude. Like, maybe back off of the Mars thing for a minute. And because, you know, Detroit had social issues that brought down that city. And I would really hate it for Cincinnati to be the city that was the entire downfall of our infrastructure in this country. Because if you don't coordinate it correctly and you're not strategic about it, what's going to happen is that even if you start on that, you're just going to destroy every road around here.
Just before winter.
Just before winter, which will also destroy it. And they're pretty good at snow removal. They're pretty good at that, you know? And
yeah.
I know it's 99 degrees now. But when it's 0 degrees and icy and snowy and everyone's destroying all the other roads around here, that $4 billion problem you have down there just turned into about a $20 billion problem because you all won't take the stick out of your ass and just listen. And I don't have to do this podcast. Do you have to do this podcast?
Absolutely not. I would love nothing more than a little bit of space from you.
I'm sorry I stink. Right. We don't have to do this. Now, imagine if we had never done this podcast and you all had never heard these things and you all had never heard the things that we've said and like, you know, hey, Greg, you know, all the times that we were right. Imagine if you had never heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say this, Thomas Massey, if you do not contact me, I'm going to take the articles that Channel 19 and Channel 9 released, and I'm putting them on your desk and saying, please explain to me how you came up with this idea in years, because what you're telling me is that you either took my idea or you lied to me and said, oh yeah, we don't know we don't, you know, this and this. You either lied to me or you took my idea. Which one was it? You either had knowledge of this or you took my idea. If you all are planning on bringing me in there to do something, you might want to hurry it up. Like every day that goes by is another day that you are keeping me from being successful. And another day that goes by is another day that you are going to cause this city and this side of the country to have major fucking problems. And I'm sorry to be an asshole, because I'm really not an asshole, actually. I'm just very passionate. So, like, if you don't like the way I speak, I don't care. Maybe you should grow some balls. But, like...
No, there are times you can be an asshole, but this is not one of those times.
Right. I'm just being honest and truthful.
Absolutely.
If you don't like honesty and truth, then you like living in a comfortable lie. So, that's your problem. That's your choice. I don't care. All those times I said I saw through the veil, it's because I broke the system. Why do you think I was saying the CIA released the cure for cancer? They already knew it, which means that when they're talking about crimes against humanity. If you want to know the number, because they asked how many people have died under MK Ultra, you can just go ahead and just all the people that have died from cancer, just go ahead and throw that number in there. Because if a dumbass like me can figure it out, you're telling me no one else is figuring that out?
Mm.
Or did you take my idea?
Mm.
And before you say that I'm just being an arrogant asshole, I've been working on that since 2020. February 22nd, 2020 to be exact. So, all I'm saying is, dude, something better break before the solution to at least trying to fix your problem. I'm not saying it's going to be easy, and I'm not saying that there has to be harsh decisions that are made, but if you're not capable of making those kind of harsh decisions, then get out of my way. Mm-hmm. How many times have I had to say that over the past few years? Get the fuck out of my way.
Said it a lot.
Just get the fuck out of my way.
I don't have enough fingers to count for them many times as long as I've known you. So,
I mean, it's not like I've only said it on this podcast. Like, if I'm working at a job and I'm doing something,
it in general.
Well, if I'm working at a job and I'm doing something and somebody comes up and tries to stop me and doing what I'm doing, I literally look at them like, "Oh, what's your idea on this?"
You've literally said it to me plenty of times.
Yep. Oh, what's your idea? Oh, so your idea is going to do this, this, and this. You going to fix that? No? And get the fuck out of my way and shut up. Mm-hmm. If you can't handle that when you're doing something professionally, then stop doing what you're doing, because you shouldn't be there. Mm-hmm. There is a level of respect that comes with being on this earth. There's a level of respect that comes with people who actually have knowledge and actually have thinking. Most people at this point have basically just surrendered to just, here, my brain is gone, here, you can, whatever. Like, they don't think for themselves.
They're complacent.
Right. I get it. I hate thinking, but same time, no, I don't. Because, you know, all I have to do is just say, well, it was fun being back home for a few years. I'm just going to move somewhere else and not deal with this. And I'm just going to go be a bartender at a bar or something. Y'all don't want my help? Fine, don't get it. I don't care either way. I want to do this. I want to do this. Someone go find somebody who wants to do this. Go find somebody who wants to do this. I will be astonished. I will hang myself on that cross down there for you all. Like, just let me do it. I will blame myself.
Mm-hmm.
That's where y'all put the blame if it all goes wrong.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise, if it all goes wrong, the blame is going to be on everyone who is in place to make changes. You all have got to come off of your high horse so we can quit beating this dead horse and just be like, yo. Like, even anybody who doesn't like what we say on here, you're just not liking the truth, man.
Don't care.
Yeah, but you're just not liking the truth.
If they don't want to like the truth, then that's on them. I've literally have a level of I don't care anymore.
Well, right. I mean, me too. But I still care enough to be like, yo, if you don't like the truth of the matter, get out of my way and bring somebody in here who actually likes hearing truth and be like, yo, what are we looking at here? How do we fix this?
I mean, they killed the empath in me, so I don't care.
That might be my last little shred of empathy for anyone, is me offering to help.
You're a better human than I am, then.
I just want to do something great. I want to do something godly here on this earth. What are you all trying to do? Something demonic? Because that's what it sure looks like.
Maybe that's what some people's purpose is.
And if you're not demonic, then change your behavior. But that sure as shit looks like the people in Cincinnati are running that line.
Mm-hmm.
We've also been here for 250 years. How long did Rome last?
About the same, if I remember correctly.
The same.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So if we're all getting ready to die because we've been here for 250 years, fine, just make it quick. Like, you know, like, whatever. But we're still here breathing and...
Don't touch me.
I stink, but... Yeah, we're here, dude. We're here. So, like... You hear any other humans talk like this?
Not very. Throughout the world, yeah. Because social media has united those people, but yeah.
Eventually something has to give.
But nobody in this area talks the way that you and I do.
No, eventually something has to give. And I'm not going to say things on this podcast that I really want to say. But I will absolutely walk into somebody's office and say them. So, like...
Then you go do that Monday morning.
Oh, I have a few places I'm stopping Monday morning.
Great. Don't bother me while I'm at work. It's an emergency.
Adam, I hear you, brother. Florida's nice, dude. Florida's nice. I tried to get her to leave me down there, and she just wouldn't let me. So
there's a reason why I didn't leave you down there. I just unwillingly didn't know it yet.
Oh, that's okay. You could have still left me there.
If I known what I know now, no, I wouldn't have.
Why? Because then I could have been down there and could have been surfing. The CIA is being exposed. I've been waiting for this for so long.
That is not the man of God I signed up to do business with.
I know. I hear you. I hear you. To be softer, for real, if I was running a company and we had that kind of problem and somebody walked in the door with merit and not title, I'd probably look at everybody and be like, yo, might want to listen. Might want to work with them. I don't see any of the rest of us coming up with anything, so you're all already doing it wrong. You're already doing it wrong. You're already doing it wrong. Like, you can't take the idea that I told you and try to do it, because you're not going to do it correctly.
I mean, yeah, you're right. They're not.
I'm sorry God made me this way, man.
Mm.
It's not comfortable for me either.
Don't even talk about that.
It's not comfortable for me. Like, imagine being in this body.
No, thank you. I'm good. You're a dang tortured soul.
Is this what Mac Miller felt like? He just wanted to do something great on this earth, and then he got sniffed a little coke and somebody put something in it.
That's not what happened, but okay.
Yeah, actually it is. That guy literally went to jail.
Okay. But that was part of a bigger agenda.
Of course, it always is.
Mm-hmm. It's the same with Avicii.
It's just a shame, man. You got somebody who loves that city. You got somebody who has done operations around the Red Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
You have somebody who has orchestrated a bunch of stuff around Bengals tailgating without anyone's knowledge until years later. How much else do I have to do here?
The one thing they want you to do, but you never will do.
Which is? Don't ever say I'll never do something, because that'll piss me off.
You will never sign a contract. You will never sign that contract.
Well, no, but like, I will sign a contract to fucking do something if someone puts it in front of me. So it's like, finally, let's get to work.
You know what I'm talking about.
I want to talk about real world things, not.
Okay.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
I don't want to talk about real world things.
I get what you're saying. Not everyone is there, so it's like.
Okay, well, the people who have ears to hear will have ears to hear.
I need other people to come to grasp with this. It is already in knowledge that there have been things controlling your mind.
Everybody comes to their own awakening at their own time.
I know. Sorry I was early. You're all going to go through this. We've been trying to warn you on this podcast, and we were shunned and said that we were evil or something. I don't know. People love to talk shit about me.
I don't know, and I don't care.
I don't either. Like, tirelessly have worked for this city, even when I didn't live here. And I said this, I was like, one of the worst decisions I think I've made was moving home. Because ever since I've came here, life was good for a minute, then it all went to shit again. I mean, it's kind of pathetic that I go to another city and I am more successful in another city twice, and then I go here and it's like, oh, we don't want to listen to you, even though you have all of this experience. You have lived in other cities, so you know how that all operates. You have seen them change things. You have seen them and how they orchestrated the things that they did.
It is what it is, dude.
I mean, damn, if somebody loved you, you would kick them to the curb. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
This is why I said if somebody handed you freedom, you wouldn't know what to do with it.
Exactly.
If someone wanted to help you, you would just tell them to go away. Because you get emotional. Like,
Part of the human experience.
I know, part of the human experience. Great, but since you said that, we're just spiritual creatures having a human experience. And if you are on the wrong side of that spiritual side, shut up. Because I'm getting tired of this. Like,
So am I.
I'm getting
I'm
tired.
tired in general.
I'm also laughing at it because it's like,
I mean, that's all you can do, but
it's just, I'm just laughing at it at this point. It's just like, oh, okay.
any other points that you want to make about it? Because for once, I'm actually going to stop you because I have a hard stop.
Okay.
Okay.
I just look at how beautiful this city is.
It is.
I know somebody who operates barges
Mm-hmm.
all up and down the Mississippi, all up and down the Ohio. They've been through pretty much every city on the Ohio and the Mississippi. Do you know what they said about Cincinnati?
What?
The best skyline to drive through. Well, to
Float through.
float through.
Yeah.
But like, look at this.
I know.
It's beautiful. It's a beautiful city. And it's just going to shit
Mm-hmm.
because of stupidity. Go find somebody else who cares that much.
Yep.
And I'll listen. By the way, can we all just work together to do something great on this earth? Or are we all just going to be arrogant assholes and just, oh no, I'm going to do this for myself and you can all do this for yourselves, and nope, we're not going to work together.
Well, people will become lovers of themselves. So.
See, smelling bad isn't such a bad thing, huh? I don't got no bugs on me.
No, it's because they don't like your blood. You actually do have bugs on you. They're just on your upper half. I'm also a woman, so I'm supposed to smell decent.
Is this the first time
Like
I've ever not
flour.
smelled good around you?
Yeah.
I just ran like 5 miles.
Okay. Go take a shower.
I'm gonna. I want to ask a question, but I'm not going to ask it on here.
Yeah, ask it off.
Is it working?
No,
Oh, good. Okay, great.
absolutely not.
I don't know, Lisa. It'll either all work out or it won't, I guess.
Just wait and see.
Just wait and see. But if I was any of those businesses downtown, Cincinnati, Covington, I'm not even going to list all cities. If I was a business, I would be like, yo, you all got to do something. We're kind of running out of time.
Yep.
I mean, look, there's people down here enjoying life.
Mm-hmm.
You have a couple sitting down there looking at the city. You have people throwing football. You have people just relaxing, talking. That will all be taken away.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're sitting there being like, why won't he just shut up?
Why won't she shut him up?
All you all have to do is shut me up, and not in a dumb way. Just work with me so we can accomplish something. Like, it must be that hard to be human. Ugh.
Okay.
For me, this is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. And if it's breaking my heart, wait for you all to feel it, because then it'll start breaking your heart when you look at it and be like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, we sure as shit have a bunch of money to go send over to. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I can't say that on here.
We don't have time to go on another ramble. I got places to be and people to see.
I guess I have a shower to take.
Yeah.
We got the lake out back. Natural spring. That's more for me, I think.
Go take a real shower.
I prefer that natural, mossy fish lake water smell.
Okay. Go have fun with your bad self then.
It seems to work.
Shut up.
Hey, for everybody that's reached out to me, and everybody that has said stuff about our podcast and the things that we've said on here being accurate, we're well aware that they are accurate, and we're well aware that the things we say on here are not easy to hear. We don't like being like that. We don't like doing podcasts like that. And to other people out there, I'm sorry, I guess, but you're the one that has full control over your behavior. If you want to say that you're doing a good job, if you want to say that you are actually running the city correctly, if you want to say that crime's going down, if you want to say all this, then change your behavior and reflect it. I think I'm done, Lisa. You good? All right. You hear me now?